Hi there, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. So this month, I'm pulling one card to see how your person's feeling about you, and I'm pulling one card to see the action it'll take towards you in the month of May. This is for those of you who are dealing with a Virgo. Bottom of the deck is the Sun in the reverse. All right, so they feel like this is over. They feel betrayed, upset. Wow, Virgo, they feel ignored. They feel like you've moved on. So it's very possible that you could be like dating someone else. This could be a Virgo that you are done dealing with. It seems like Virgo was kind of hoping for reconciliation of some kind. And it looks like rather than move towards a Virgo, you moved away from the Virgo. And it's really triggering for them. They're really hurt by this. There's an energy of feeling like ignored, perhaps that you're giving your attention to someone else. But there's also this energy of like, either they're hiding it from you. So I don't know if this is somebody that maybe you work with or someone you see a lot. Maybe you have a reason to see this person still because they're playing it cool, right? Even though they are super hurt and kind of mad. It's almost like they're trying to pretend like they're not bothered. It's not bothering them. That it feels like there's distance between the two of you. Maybe in the past you used this person like obsessing over you or chasing you. But they're like trying to do something different. I mean, this person is still obsessed with you, don't get me wrong, but it's like maybe they're seeing like a therapist, or they're watching a YouTube channel, those channels that are like, when a man values you, they reply to your text within 52 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something here where they're like trying to upgrade the way they move in regards to you, right? Like I'm gonna act unbothered, I'm gonna mirror energy, I'm hurt, so I'm gonna disconnect. I'm not gonna let this person see how hurt I am. But that's gonna last for a really short amount of time. Because it's not, first of all, it's not real. But second of all, they're kind of hoping like if they act like they don't care, that'll trigger you into like making some sort of action towards them. But I don't mean to laugh, but it's like that only lasts for so long before all the crazy comes out. And then they're just like, what do you mean you're not talking to me? Why aren't you replying to me? Da, 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 and showing up at your house, right? Because it's an act. Like I think this is who this person would like to be. Maybe they're inspired by somebody in their life, a family member. Maybe they just think about like exes that blew them off and how much that hurt. And so they're trying to move into this role of like being unbothered, being aloof, hiding their pain, letting you know that you're never ever getting back together. I think you took them at their word and you were like, oh, well, okay, then I'll go over here and do something else. And that just sets them off to the point that now they must possess you, they must have you, they must know what you're doing. So I expect some kind of weird behavior from Virgo this month. I feel like they could try to seduce you, they could become obsessed with you, they could contact your boss. Like this is somebody that like they don't want you to have peace somewhere else, and they're trying everything they can to get you to want them as badly as they want you. And so they kind of thought about like, oh well, this person has a tendency to like not seem like they care if we're separated, and maybe you do care, right? Maybe you just process your emotions differently. So they were trying to like turn the tables on you and show you how it feels when someone doesn't care, right? Because they know how much it hurts them, right? When they feel like you act that way. So when that doesn't work, it's like that really ramps up their need to almost like make up for lost time. Because like I haven't been the like full on I need it this way, I need you now person. So I got to make up for those 2 weeks that I was acting aloof because that was driving me nuts. So now instead of showing up on 80, I'm 180 and I'm at your job, right? So just I don't know what you want to do with this. I think for some of you, Virgo either feels like they need to reach out to whoever you're dealing with, or they need to make it known that you were a thing. So I don't know if this was like an affair, or if they feel like you are having an affair, or that you just moved on too quick. But they definitely want to let whoever you're dealing with know about them, and just like I'm the reason they're even with you was because I said it was over, and I can get them back anytime I want, right? So brace yourself, because Hurricane Virgo is on the weather map, right? Let's get an oracle card about this person for you for the month of May. Sorry for those of you who are dealing with a Virgo, but I don't feel like this is your first rodeo with this person. You could be married to this person and in separation, or you could have had like a common law marriage with this person. I feel like this has been a thing for all of you for a long time. All right. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Bottom of the deck says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So what's weird is it feels like maybe you have a tendency to always come back to this Virgo anyway. And if they would have just like kept their devil energy or their crazy at like the 50 that it's usually at, you probably would have just like taken the time you needed and then went back and figured it out. But instead, because they're like ramping it so way up, it's actually, it's going to create something different than it has in the past, right? It's probably going to create an ending for you altogether with this person, simply because you're looking at it like, wow, like that is really just a lot to deal with. And I feel like maybe I didn't know that you were like this, but now that I know that it can get this crazy this quick, I don't know that I'm into this anymore, right? All right, well, good luck with this. Stay safe. I'll speak to all of you again soon, but in the meantime, take very good care of yourselves. Bye.